Hey Google, stop playing music. Hi everybody, it is me and this is a fun quick video. So I know you guys have been wondering. I've had many people ask me, when are you gonna switch to the no? Girl, you pay too much money for that bag not to be carrying it. I know. So you guys, my mimosa is empty. She only has her organizer in there. And because I have finally switched to the no. Yes, so after weeks of having her, I have apple guarded her to the death. Um, Especially the base part that's mostly vachetta. The trimmings and all that stuff has been apple guarded. I've done leather care and all that. I do treat my bags like they're luxury bags. They appreciate in value. And if you treat them right, as life goes on, you can gift them off, you can resell them, or whatever you choose to do with them, but you can have them for a lifetime. So this is an investment, another investment that I fell in love with. This bag is much old, one of the older bags that's still on the Louis Vuitton site as of today, and purchased directly from the boutique. There's been different versions of this bag. This one is now the one that's with the chip. The original one, the serial number was on under the tab right here. A lot of people are disappointed that Louis Vuitton took that away from this bag, but they went to chips to throw the replica handbag industry off. So this is one that has a chip in it. So hey, I'm happy, you guys. I'm extremely happy with the switch over. I will tell you guys how I do with it next week. This week, Sunday's the beginning of the week. So I will tell you guys how it turns out next week, which will be next Sunday. So I'll tell you how, if I continue to carry it all week long. I plan to carry it tomorrow. I plan to carry it Tuesday. And we'll just see as the week digresses if I continue to carry it throughout the week. Um, I won't say that I'm completely cool or relaxed because I don't like having a baby, a purse that you spend so much on. But I will say that I want to keep, especially the corners and the base of this, as clean as possible for as long as possible. I know eventually one day the oxidizing of this, the vachetta, the patina of this will help protect it, but she's not there yet. I was gonna sit outside with her and let the beautiful the beautiful natural sunlight actually start to patina it. But today in Tennessee, it is extremely cold. We actually seen snowflakes in some parts of Tennessee. So this was not a day that she could sit out with me to get some natural sunlight. Um, I did sit her by the window, but no changes so far. So I was able to switch her out, say goodbye to my mimosa bag just for a week or so, because I've been loving carrying her. You guys, everybody who knows me, who's not, who isn't new to my handbag luxury line, knows that I have a slew of bags that that I could be carrying right now, but I gotta show my new ones some love. You know my motto: if I'm not reaching for her, um, she's gonna get on the chopping block and get sold or gifted. And that should be your motto too. If you bought a bag and you're not reaching for her and you're not carrying her, unless she is a collector item, like a very rare, and I have a few of those. There are collective items that you won't part from, and you may not necessarily um, carry them often because you want to protect them. It makes sense. But if it's just a regular handbag, just like I had to give away the wild the wild I couldn't even think of, that's bad. Speedy with the leopards on the side, the black umbrella leather in the front, and all that. Um, gifted that away. Gifted the Neverfull that was just like it away. The the black flower. I gifted that to my mom. She loves it. It's perfect for her. I've gifted a lot of bags, y'all. I've gifted a lot of handbags, and it's because if I'm not reaching for it, it's totally a waste of money to have it in my collection collecting dust. So if it's not one that I don't think about, like something that's very memorable to me, like I did the video on my first Louis Vuitton handbag. I don't reach for her, but she is my first Louis Vuitton, and I won't part from her. So even though I've had her for over a decade, I will not part from her. So hey, um, but my luxury handbag has exploded. Um, the the Mahina bag that I got for my 50th, that my husband bought for my 50th, I will not part for that from that. But I don't carry her. It's such an expensive leather bag, y'all. If you look up the Mahina bags, very expensive bags, and I baby her so much. I think I've carried her maybe 2 times, and kind of ashamed that I've only carried her 2 times. But I think about her. There's a few bags that I don't read. It's not just Louis Vuitton. I've given a Chanel away. I really didn't like Chanel. Unfortunately, I'm not a Chanel lover. It just, and nothing against the luxury line or anything like that. I'm just not into that quilted look like that. I like YSL bubble bag and things like that from YSL a little bit better than I do with the Chanel. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. The eye care bag I got from YSL. For some reason, I'm not reaching for her like I thought I would, and it's blowing my mind. That I will not gift. I will be selling that. I'm gonna give it another month or so. And if I'm not reaching for that eye care bag from YSL, as expensive as that bag is, she will be a bag that I will be selling. And I've seen online, you guys are tripping on how much y'all are asking for that bag. Oh my God. I will not do anybody like that. I won't sell that bag for the amount that people are selling it for. I'm going to try to sell it for probably a little bit more than what I paid for it, but not what people are asking for. I think it's a ripoff. That is so crazy. And if anybody buys that and you can just go to YSL and pay much less than what the person that generally used that bag is trying to sell it for, it's something wrong. Because unless the bag is discontinued and you can't get it, why would you almost double the cost of a bag when the person can just go to that luxury line and buy it? I don't get it. But that's another model, you guys. If you're not reaching for it, if you're not carrying that bag in a whole 12 months, 365 days have went by, and you've not thought about that bag, you may need to either sell it or gift it, unless it's a collective item. Here we go, you guys. So I'm gonna start this week off with my no GM and see if I get through the week with her. And it's gonna be kind of, my nerves gonna be kind of on edge, you guys, a little bit. It is. I'm gonna be kind of nervous about carrying her, but I'm gonna try to get through. So first week out and the elements of Tennessee, and I will let you guys know if the next video I make and it starts off and you see the Neverfull, the Mimosa Neverfull, that means I did not. That means I something went left with the bag. But anyway, you guys, be safe out there. Have a wonderful week. Take care of yourself. love your family, and spend time with your family. Family time is priceless. Take that PTO, take that trip, spend time and make great memories with your family this year. Springtime is coming. Make sure that you are taking time just to see how your kids are doing in this school year if you have kids, how your nieces and nephews. I'm an auntie, 10,000, a mom, a grandmom, all that stuff. And just check on your people, check on your family. And let's make great memories with our family. We spend so much time working that we don't want to regret not spending and making great memories with our family that we can never replace. Be peaceful, you guys, and be safe. Bye bye.